major uh, schemes. On the first, this is agriculture schemes, and one is the digital agriculture mission. So it is the building of the digital ecosystem and identify the farmers and digital crop data and filling the infrastructure gaps, and it incentivize investment mobilization and the agri stacks, which is based on the farmer registry and crop shown registry and geo reference village map. Then it have the Krishi decision support system and source soil resource mapping. This is the digital agriculture mission. Then come the Agri Infrastructure Fund (AIF). This is the bridging the gap, infrastructure gap, and mobilize the investment, and it is a center sector scheme. The AIF is a center sector scheme, and it is nodal ministry is NABARD, and it's have entrance subvention up to 3%, and it have credit guarantee up to 2 crores, and a bid campaign also run in the banner of agri infrastructure fund, and the beneficiaries are self-help groups, farm producer organizers, PSCs, and farmers. Then the next scheme is the agri udan. So the AIF, the expansion of AIF, so it is viable for creating viable farming asset, integrated the food processing, and it also integrated with the PM Kusum Yojana, and enhance credit guarantee is also provided under the AIF. Then comes the Agri Udan. So it is for the startup and rural enterprises fund. It provides innovative and high risk support. It is run by government and NABARD, sponsored by government and NABARD, and the NAB venture is managing work done the managing work of the Agri Udan. The corpus is 750 crores, and the Agri Udan funds are in the category of alternative investment fund category 2. Then come the edible oil mission, NEOOP. So the edible oil mission, it focus on the reduce import dependence. It is a central sponsored scheme. It's focus on the northeast and Andaman Nicobar. So Andaman, and the it one objective is to area expansion for the palm oil, and production target up to 11.2 lakh tons, and consumption awareness also done with the edible oil mission. So next is the PM Fasal Bima Yojana. It is a comprehensive crop insurance. It is a central sector scheme, and all farmer who registered under this are beneficiary, and it give the financial support for losses and damages, and stabilize the farmer income in the losses and damages, and it also ensure the credit flows. It is for oil seed, pulses, and cereal are also covered. The premium is the key factor. So horticulture, horticulture crops have premium of 5%, then kharif 2%, and rabi 0.15%. Then it also have the risk covers the post harvest losses like cyclone and localized calamity, wildlife damages, and non MSP crop covered is also under this, and it is a voluntary scheme. Then come the Kisan Samman Nidhi. It give income support to landholders. It is center sector scheme. It is for all state and UT, and based on the beneficiary ID, and the taxpayer farmers are excluded from it. and it is linked with the Kisan credit card, and it have a grievance redressal system, and the grievance are redressed in 2 weeks. Then come the cluster development program, CDP. So it is focused on horticulture. It is a center sector scheme. So the National Horticulture Board is the nodal agency of this. So financial assistance up to 100 crore, and the beneficiaries are farmer, trader, and aggregator. So the export improvement up to 20% is the main objective of this, and it is a clustered specific brand making system. So the in this the formation of 10,000 FPO is a leading achievement of agriculture ministry. So it is the economies of scale and give the market access, and ONDC is the platform provided under the FPOs, and 9 implement agencies, and the target for the is 10,000 FPO up to 2027-28. We come to the second, the finance ministry schemes. So the first is NPS Vatsalya Yojana. So NPS Vatsalya Yojana is the early saving for children, and pension society is the goal of NPS Vatsalya Yojana. So minor citizen under 18 year of age, and the regulator is PFRDA, and minimum contribution is 100 rupees, 1000 rupees, and it has a lock-in period of 3 years, and it is partially withdrawn 25% after the locking period and exit age 18 plus for the corpus dependent. Then comes the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. It is for the financial inclusion, and for the financial inclusion for unbanked adults, and the accident coverage up to 2 lakhs, and overdraft facility of 10,000. It is for the convenience of banking, credit, insurance, and pension. So the saving account of the zero balance is open under the PM Jan Dhan Yojana. Then comes the next is the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. So it is for the non-corporate and non-farm. So it is for the small units. It is the refinance agency, and it give collateral free loan, and it is mainly for the MSME to the formal system. Then loan categories, there are 4 loan categories. First is the Shishu, means up to 50,000. Then come the Kishore, so 50,000 to 5 lakh. Then come the Tarun, 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Then come the Tarun Plus, 10 lakh to 20 lakh. Then the main intermediaries are banks, MFI and MBFC. Then credit guarantee for micro units, and investment subvention is also provided in the Mudra Yojana, and the interest reduction for the women enterprises. So then come the Stand Up India scheme. So it is to empower grassroots entrepreneurship for the SC, ST, and women are the main focus area, and greenfield enterprise are also eligible for this Stand Up India scheme. Then the refinance agency is CDB, and the bank loan up to 10 lakh to 1 crore is given in Startup India scheme, and one STSC and one woman borrower per batch is the main goal, and it aim to give collateral free coverage and guarantee fund, and loan should be repayment in 7 years. Then the next is the Consumer Affairs Ministry. So the National Food Security Act, NFS 2013, is run under the Consumer Ministry. So the main focus is to provide food and nutrition security It cover the 67% of the population, and the food grain. So beneficiaries per beneficiary 5 kg grain, and pay 35 kg for the family, and life cycle support and maternity benefit are also provided under the National Food Security Act. So the central issue price and subsidized grants is provided under the NFSA, and it have a grievance redressal system, and food security allowance is given, and sugar subsidy for Antyodaya family. Then come the next ministry is the commerce and industry. So Unnati 2024 is a main scheme run by the consumer and industry ministry. So Northeast industrial ecosystem development is key for the Unnati 2024. It is a center sector scheme up to 2034, and the NEDFI is the nodal agency, and it aim to the social economic development, and give provide the employment opportunity, and the incentive of capital investment, and capital interest subvention, and manufacturing link incentive is provided under Unnati 2024, and maximum benefit is given 250 crore per unit. Then next is the civil aviation ministry scheme, the UDAN, for regional connectivity. This is the aim to connectivity to underserved and unserved routes, and give affordable flights. So it is central sector scheme, and implementing agency is AAI, and it also have a viability gap funding, and the regional connectivity fund is also make under the UDAN scheme, and there is no distance restriction for UDAN 5, and Krishi UDAN or the agri transport is a key component of this UDAN scheme. Then comes the last, so for the day is chemical and fertilizer ministry. So PM Bhartiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, PM Jai, PM BJP. So affordable generic medicine are provided. It is a central sector scheme, and implementing agency is PM BJI, and it aims to provide quality generic medicine, and product basket also contain Ayurvedic and surgical item also. So incentive up to 15,000 per month is given under this PM BJP Yojana. So thank you.